Oh, oops. Obvious scuff. Okay, good way to start. Wait, hold on. We're just gonna pretend we didn't see that. Yay! Oh, wait. You guys, I swear I'm okay. I start on the loading screen, on the game save loading screen. Yo. Hi, Yuzu. How are you tonight? How are you? I had a long, tiring day, so please forgive me, guys. It may be detectable. Actually, you know what else is detectable? My tracking is off. Hold up. Ooh, I think I like this light better. Good evening, Josephine. How are you doing tonight? Ignore strange things. Wait, hold up. I'm just gonna like disappear for 2 seconds. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I promise I am still here. I am the disembodied voice in your head. I am the disembodied voice in your head, but I am here nonetheless. I promise. Should be a good stream to start the evening. So sweet. I hope so. Doing well. Bro, my bangs are getting too long. Like my actual bangs. I'm now realizing I need to trim them. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm visible. Yata. Hi. Hi, Cerberus. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm almost caught up on my illustration. I'm finally almost done. And then it shall be time to publish my song cover. Am I too loud? Wait, no. Wait. Yes. Hi, Sanguine. How are you tonight? Yay. Almost slept a reasonable amount. I got less sleep than usual. I had to wake up a bit early today for an appointment. And I got like... I don't fucking know. How much sleep did I get? Wait, let me think. I woke up at... When did I wake up? Like 7 a.m. Which for me is like super fucking early. I don't know about you guys. And then I went to bed. When did I go to bed? Fuck, if I can remember. Was it like 2:30? So I got like 5 hours of sleep at the most. Which for me is once in a while it's survivable, but my body tends to need like a lot of sleep. So let's go. I'm very fucking excited. I'm ready to pretty much just jump in. Although you may hear the occasional me munching my taco a little bit. Inside the cafeteria, everyone wore gloomy expressions. Yes, I can sleep in this morning, tomorrow morning. Seriously, please forgive any verbal fumbles, you guys. If there's anything I'm not noticing on my stream, anything else scuffed, please don't be shy to tell me. I'm not easily embarrassed, so it happens. Shoganai. Come on, everybody. What's with the long faces? I had so much on my mind I couldn't really get any sleep. Same. Relevant. I'm a chronic insomniac, so I'm actually having more fun than ever. You shouldn't worry about anything the enemy says. That's just what they want. That's what I was starting to think too, but I don't really know. Wait, where's my hair clip? You know what? My bangs are actually getting so long that they're all up in my face and I need to pin them out of the way. This is intolerable. My IRL bangs are not too dissimilar, to be honest. Trap or not, it's the kind of thing that disturbs your soul to hear. The idea that we'll die too in the end, I mean. That finally he finds something like that disturbing? Huh? Not to mention the all-out attack that's coming, an attack like nothing we've ever seen before. Isn't there any way for us to win? Nope, none at all. We're so totally doomed. Enough pissing and moaning, we just gotta do what we gotta do. It is what it is. He is the king of tautologies. That's right, we'll find a way, right, Tokumi? Yeah, we have to. What are all those peasants on the satellite doing while all this is going on? You think they'd send us reinforcements? Foreshadowing? The peasants are not present. That's my prediction. There's nothing they can do. You need Hemoanima to fight the invaders. But the fate of all humanity hinges on this battle, right? I wish they'd lend us some support. Yeah, couldn't they at least reach out? If I could talk to my family, I feel like I could keep going. Wait, what the fuck? I hit a button and it auto-displayed the whole thing! And I want a proper explanation of what's going on here. If they tell us what's inside the defense room, we wouldn't have to sweat what the invaders are saying.
No.
Maybe they think we are all screwed too. Oh, true, true. Yuzu in my YouTube chat, Mugi misclicks. Oh no! Not another term. You know, I'll take this over some other terms that utilize my name. That's absolutely not true. We have everybody's trust and support. Wait. Nozomi is on some copium right now. She has no evidence for or against, and she's being very certain in her... fuck, I can't summon the word. She's very certain in her... not conclusions, but we'll roll with that. Hello, Blood. Hello. Yeah. Good evening. Yo, what's up, Blood? Blood, my blood of my blood. How are you doing tonight? I'm a little bit sleep deprived, so please forgive me for any impending silliness. Yay! That's absolutely not true. We have everybody's trust and support. Oh my god, enough already! Unable to take it any longer, Kurara slammed the table as she sprung to her feet. We're fighting for all these people on that artificial satellite, and they're not lifting a finger for us. They can't do anything, not even offer us an explanation or call from our families. If they really have left us here to rot, then I say screw them and screw humanity. Oh my gosh, Blood, it's like you're fucking psychic. It's like you're inside my brain. Are we twins too? Twinsies! I have green tea. Easy, Kurara. It's going to be okay. Huff, huff. But it's true. If we're humanity's hope, then this shouldn't be happening. Huh? Eh? Eito, who had been silent the whole time, finally spoke with a downcast expression. Eito, what are you saying? What about you, Blood? Have you had any tea yet today? 'Cause if not, I may have to revoke your British card. Even though I lack the authority to do that. I've been wondering about this since yesterday. All of humanity fled to the artificial satellite. Do they care about us anymore? Huh? Ima said something similar earlier, didn't he? We might just be decoys that allowed humanity to escape the satellite. No tea, but you're about to. I win. What kind of tea, Blood? Blood, do you like Earl Grey? Who here likes Earl Grey? That's probably my favorite black tea, aside from just like plain Assam milk tea. I also like Thai iced tea. I'm getting locked out. At the time, I was just letting my imagination take a depressing turn, but it's no longer a possibility we can deny in its entirety. Beast Sanguine! Sanguine loves Earl Grey. Hell yeah. That can't be... damn it. Now it was Gaku's turn to hit the table and stand, letting out a scream toward the skies. Mental breakdown time, everyone! Hey, say something to us. Anything. Anything. Can't you see us? We're fighting for you guys. Is anybody listening? We're in seriously bad shape here. Tell us, what are we supposed to do? But his voice just echoed hollowly throughout the cafeteria. Honestly, I would expect him to be the first one to have a mental breakdown. If not, maybe Shoma? Damn it all, what the hell is going on? That was my best Takumi impression. Did you guys like it? Wait, your least favorite black tea. Oh, Josephine, what's your favorite black tea? I need to know. Standard? I'm not sure. I just know brands. Standard black. So you could be having like orange pico. I feel like the most common like default black tea is like, or maybe the blend you guys have there is like what we would call English breakfast. I don't know. Ooh, I'm sure it's really good. Oh fuck, is it Twinings? Is it Twinings brand? That's my best guess for like the standard. I think is it a British brand? I know it's popular across Europe. Twinings tea. We have that here in the States too. Need to do my best emo grunt impressions. Fuck, I don't remember what his grunts sound like. I want to look it up, but I don't want to like accidentally find spoiler lines. I don't... Wait, are you talking about his English grunts or his Japanese grunts? I'll hear it again eventually. I know sometimes he goes like, in a really high-pitched voice. Maybe breakfast tea. PG Tips or Yorkshire tea. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever had that one. Okay, but I have to let you guys in on a little secret. The tea here in the United States, sorry to disappoint, but the quality is not as fresh. I learned that the hard way. Twinings tea, for example, is actually imported, I've learned, and it does not taste as fresh here. And I've permanently been ruined for teas. Unfortunately. It tastes way fresher in Europe. Like, I didn't realize my whole life that I was drinking stale tea. Which is low-key pretty sad. It sounds like bullshit, but I promise you guys, if you live in the United States, you're drinking fucking stale tea unless it's been like locally produced, like grown, and you're buying it from someone who makes the leaves. The vast majority of it is stale, or like from you know, really nice tea shop or something. Then maybe it's not. I had no fucking clue, but I wish, you know, sometimes ignorance is bliss, you know. You prefer unsweetened tea without milk. Oh, Earl Grey isn't meant to be... I think people enjoy it both ways, honestly. It's very common with or without milk, Earl Grey. I have a mood for tea with milk and tea without milk. The cafeteria was enveloped in silence after that. Hi, Laserbone! How are you tonight? Grunts in Japanese. One person after another left, as if trying to escape the deafening quiet. Just like everybody else, I returned to my room without a word. After that, I stayed cooped up there for the rest of the day. Oh, I see. I just saw you, so you have both chats up. You would be down to send me tea, blood. You're so kind. Aww. We meet again. We have... Oh, you were in 3 people's streams. Oh god, hold on. I feel like I have a burp coming, you guys. Jenny, why won't you take your shoes off? Banned from every Asian household. Have you been out in the mud? Clean off your shoes, man. 2 a.m. instant ramen. I hope you had some nutrients today. Not to like overly mom you or anything. Even just a little bit of vegetables can go a long way. Even after the nighttime announcement, I just kept turning the same things over in my head. I couldn't stop thinking about what we discussed this morning. Are we really the hope of mankind? Is the enemy speaking the truth? Despite knowing I'd never get an answer, I just kept thinking about it. I was lost in a spiral, the same thoughts whirling round and round. And so ended the 88th day at Last Defense Academy. A spiral whirling round and round like despair. You've been going to a tea shop. Ooh, what kind of blends did you get, Sanguine? I need to know. Anything with jasmine or rose? That's your problem, Takumi. You're thinking. Takumi, you're too pretty to think. Stop trying to think so hard, Takumi. Guess I'd better go to the cafeteria, although I'm sure it's going to be depressing again. Thinking is not your forte. But that's okay, we accept you anyways. What else is gonna happen? Am I getting raided? What? Oh, thank you so much! Stink! Is this a stinky raid? Is someone unwashed? Thank you for raiding me! You're so sweet! Oh my goodness! Thank you and welcome all! Let's see, what were you guys just playing? You were just chatting. I am playing the 100-line Last Defense Academy. I'm stinky now. That's impossible. I'm always fragrant and clean. Oh my goodness. Why are you stinky? Hi, Cerberus. It's good to see you around here again. So yeah, welcome raiders. I'm playing 100 Line Last Defense Academy, which is like, if you guys aren't familiar with it, visual novel JRPG combined with tactical turn-based combat. And one of the creators is the creator of Danganronpa, if that means anything to you. She's hella stinky. Oh, you are familiar with the game? Thank you for the follow. Okay, how do I say that? Nilili. Nilili? 83. Nilili. It is my first run ever. I'm still on Route 0, but I'm getting close, as you can see. I'm on day 89. If I'm pretty, I don't need to think anymore. Yeah, I was just making fun of the pro tag. I was like, Takumi, you're too pretty to think. Nil. Ooh, like nil. Like zip, zilch, nada, nichts. Nothing, null. I like it. It sounds very cool. I don't know if that was the intention, but it sounds cool like that. Yes! Okay, so you've played this game before. It sounds like you're familiar, no? So at least I'm not spoiling you if I continue going on. I don't know about anyone else here. That's part of why I'm pausing for a second. Aww. Wub, those are so cute, Cerberus. What the hell? You haven't played it, but you've heard of it. Oh, okay. Are you considering playing it? Because I won't go forward if you need a moment. I don't want to. It's just like so spoilers heavy. Literally anything created by the one creator, Kodaka, is every single moment breathes new spoilers. It's impossible to describe the plot without spoiling, in a way. I mean, I guess it's not impossible, but like, you'd have to be pretty vague. You can close your eyes. Wait, hold up. Now you sound like me. I'm always rating other people doing 100 line, and they know for the most part that I'm playing it, and they try to stop. But yeah, I almost unintentionally spoil myself by rating other people playing the game all the time. If you're sure, man, you don't mind if I go on. Did you have a nice just chatting stream? Did you do like literally just chatting, or did you do any activities during that? I feel like that sounded like low-key sussy. Did you do any activities? Like what? What does that mean? Ooh, you can close your eyes. Ooh. You played an 18+ actual sus game. Oh my lord, I was actually low-key correct. I told you guys I'm fucking psychic. Seems to be an ongoing theme on my streams. You romanced a pretty lady. What's the game called? Please do tell. I want to see the pretty lady. Lay it on me. I'll look her up. I have to admit, I'm a big fan of those. I love seeing... I'm gay, okay? 5 hearts... Oh! Those are all pretty ladies. You mean the Korean interactive dating simulator that uses real footage of real actors? Isn't there like a sequel? A sequel? Or is there just the one? I've watched gameplay of that game. It's so funny. I have only seen like 2 of the routes. I saw... Oh, fuck. What are those? What are their names? So... Wait, let me look it up and I'll tell you the name of the girl, because I don't remember. She was like... She works in the office and she's kind of stoic in a way. And she works in the office with you. Does that count as a spoiler? I mean, you guys are already playing it. And then there's like the girl who lives in the fucking attic, right? Or are there 2 separate games like this and I'm mixing the characters up? I like the girl. It's like really weird. I remember there's a part with like a girl and it's like your parents or something. And they're like, no, don't talk to her. And I'm like, but she's cute. But she's also low-key the trope that I've seen in anime of like the airheaded innocent girl who's almost like empty like a fucking doll. Like, what is going on? This feels like messed up. You know what I mean? Graham, yeah! That's her name, which is hilarious because it sounds like grandma. Gran is so sexy, but man, she kind of low-key... Sorry, you guys, like, no hate on her if you like her, but I remember sometimes she low-key just came across like a bitch. Like, so sorry if you guys like her. I kind of liked her too, but I can also admit sometimes I like bitches, you know? It's different. Of course you would think it's the best part. It's different in a video game. In real life, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes we love a good tsundere. But in real life, that'd be a little bit toxic, no? Y'all know what I mean, right? Or like a good yandere? Bro. Some people in my chat, though, might contest they want a yandere in real life. I hope we're all joking here. I see you guys. You like that. You like that? You like yandere's blood? Mugi dere, what the heck? Honestly, I remember Gran was very pretty. I liked her outfits. I think I remember an idol girl who seemed pretty cute, but I didn't get much into seeing her personality. You love fictional yandere. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Obviously, in real life, that would be very concerning. You like both tsundere and yandere in real life. Blood, my girl, we need to sit down and have... as your friend. We must perhaps consult. Please, my girl, please. You made me curious. I want to look up that game again and see the other girls. Not right now, but like... I'm gonna keep playing in a second. So if anyone does care about spoilers, you have been warned. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. There's one place where I like a yandere. Sort of. I don't know about a tsundere. There's one place I like a yandere. Maybe. And it is in one room. One particular room. And that's about it. That is it. Red flag collector. Certified red flag collector blood. There were fewer of us than usual gathered in the cafeteria. Okay, I'm continuing on now, you guys. Also, thank you again, Nilly, for the raid and for the follow. You really inspired me. I kind of want to play that game now, low-key. Hi, Aboard. How are you doing tonight? I mean, Glenn? We meet again, Glenn.
Is this everyone for today? Seems so. It's so rare for Mr. Altsky to not show up, considering how much he loves being around us. I bet he's agonized over it all by himself. He's like that.
Yeah, the serious pessimistic type.
The total opposite of my outgoing party girl, the Holy Jumonji Sword.
The raving sword fetish is so good. I should play it. I feel like I've vicariously played like a good portion of it. Oh my god. Oh wait, can I just ramble though for like 2 seconds about some of the fucking dialogue options? What are some of the dialogue options in that game? What is it called again? 2 hearts, 5 hearts, 1 roof. Now I realize that sounds kind of like a sussy, really sussy title too. Look, some of the dialogue options, man, it's like... It's kind of like, when you're playing Persona and there's like the troll option, but also it's not always clear what the options mean if I remember correctly. You guys know what I mean? So it's like, what the fuck am I picking? Like feet? What is feet? What kind of an option is feet? Is that the foot fetish option? And then you pick it and it's like, bro, what the fuck did I just do to this poor girl? What did I just do? That would drive me crazy. I don't even know what the fuck I'm picking. Low-key, I hate when they do shit like that in games. Gonna be so honest. I had no idea your sword was like that.
But shouldn't we discuss this together? Not that a disgusting dung beetle like myself should worry about living on, but... We have 5 more days, right?
There's nothing to discuss. Surrendering would mean falling into their trap. Like I said, we can't fall for their lies.
Well, I do agree, but... But I very much understand the distrust everyone is feeling for the people on the satellite. We didn't come here to fight voluntarily, after all. It's absurd to force us to do any of this. And after hearing the people who made us do it already went and took shelter without us, it's disheartening.
I want to run away from this too. But if we back down now, everything we've done up until now will have been for nothing. We can't let that happen.
Everything we've done up until now would have been for nothing. I suppose for Nozomi, that includes everything her mom did.
You guys. If you care about spoilers, this is like mega giga spoilers. But, you know, by now I think y'all have been sufficiently warned. Oh, yeah. 5 hearts under 1 roof. Arigatou gozaimasu. I buy curiously. No, trust me, I'm not curious about that one. I had that one figured out a long time ago. Oh, what is this? Oh my god, suddenly intense ass itch on my arm. What the fuck? There was a foot fetish option. You had to choose to continue. Bro, this is exactly what I mean. Like, what if I don't want to have that playthrough? Why are you guys forcing me to be this man that I don't want to be? I would never... Look, not on a moral... On a serious note, not that anything is wrong with having a foot fetish, but... what if that's just not the kind of man I want to roleplay, you know? You know what I mean? I like having my options. If you're gonna give me options, like, give me a well-rounded set of options. Don't give me random-ass off-the-wall options. Enjoy your food, blood! I am not a connoisseur of feet! This is my chat memeing on me. That's not the case. You agree with Nozomi, Jay. You always agree with Nozomi. I'm spoiling 100 line. Yes, you're welcome. Isn't it too late to reopen the debate about whether we should fight or not? Didn't we have a similar conversation when we first got here?
That's right. This whole back and forth makes me feel like we've gone back to square one in the final hour. If only Shire or Miss Shizuhara were here, they'd force us to power through, I'm sure.
If Moko were here, I bet she'd get everyone fired up.
Oh. Bro just makes monkey noises in the corner. Oh.
Things sure have felt gloomy ever since we had that conversation. Why am I doing Nozomi's voice? Nozomi's the narrator now?
Well, I guess that's only natural.
Hi, Mochi in YouTube chat. Always trust the hot lady.
Wow, wiser words have never been spoken. You're about to summon Yuzu.
That's his waifu.
After finishing our breakfast in near silence, we all went back to our rooms.
Hi, CJ Hydra. You're stopping by before bed? I hope it's not too late for you, and I hope you've had a good day. Thank you for stopping by.
To fight or not to fight, it's exactly the same thing we were worried about in the beginning. Who would have guessed we'd be racking our brains over it again at the very end?
The all-out attack the Supreme Commander has planned is certainly a threat, but...
if the people on the artificial satellite would at least talk to us, we'd be able to keep the faith and fight on through...
Okay, this makes it seem like even more obvious, like the people on the artificial satellite are either fucking dead or they're just not there. Like we're the ones on the satellite more likely than not, right? I don't know. I feel like there's a trick to this, and like I don't know why the characters are acting like they don't have like basic not that it's a necessary inference, but it feels like they're acting like they don't have basic deduction skills. Like it seems like an obvious possibility, which makes me think that it's very much the case because all the characters mystically are not considered. My mic fell.
Sorry if I screamed in your ears.
It fell like right on my face. Anyway, all the characters are mystically not considering the very obvious possibility. It seems too obvious. Something don't seem right. I'm putting my hoodie on, but it's kind of a tingle. Excuse me. It was always all just a dream. Honestly, Laserbone, that's kind of my prediction in a way. Some shit just ain't right. Have you seen these kids? The moment Hiroko died, the collective intelligence dropped like a rock down a well. Look, that's what happens when you have someone with 300 IQ who brings the average weight up, Yuzu. That is not a fair comparison. I may be a little bit biased, okay? I may like Hiroko a little bit. Basic deduction? That was a based typo, Phil. Deduction in a Danganronpa game? If the people on the artificial satellite would at least talk to it, oh yes, we'd be able to believe that a happy ending was waiting for us on day 100. Yeah, everyone keeps saying that. It's obviously fucking not. Hey, Kadoa, you're up there too, right? Can't you find a way to contact us? Oh, Takumi, my sweet summer child. Your extinguisher level has increased. I forget what that does. That's good for my explorations, right? Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I don't know why I read your chats like that. I really don't. Mookie, Lazar or Lazar Bone is enough. Saying the full name makes me feel like I did not anger you, just disappoint you. I wasn't even thinking about it that deeply. Lazar. Lazor. What if I just call you Bone? Hey Bone, what's up? How do you care for Bone? I'm just kidding. Okay. Laser it is then. Extinguisher level lets me douse higher level fires out on exploration. Oh yeah! Shit, thank you. It's been a hot minute since I've done a long exploration, and now I feel encouraged. Tea time. After school tea time. Wafa time. I hope someone got the reference. Dookie dookie. Hooah hooah. She inexplicably drops the full government for some people. No, I don't. I never do that. The full ass government name. That's such a funny phrase. I don't know why. Government name. It's just like needless levels of elaboration. I don't know. I'm gonna save after every little thing now, you guys. It is getting so real. I don't even know. I know I don't know. I can't know what I don't know, but I know the fact that I don't know is certainly existent. Does that make sense, you guys? Does that make any fucking sense? I know that I don't know. I know there's so much I don't know. I'm like, oh my god, shit's getting real. But shit is probably not even close to... No, don't... Naughty buttons. Very naughty. Please behave. Anyway. Oh, Eito. Look, I need to, like, think about this logically. I have... Oh, I'm almost equal in all materials, like, relatively. I could just do a well-balanced run and not worry so much about the BPs. The BPs. I want to hear... Anyone who has never played this game here, what do you think BP stands for? I want to hear your guesses. Can anyone guess? Is there anyone here who doesn't know by now? What do you think BP stands for in this game? Battle points. Wow. Isn't that actually... Wait, hold on. Beer pong! Yes! Butt point. Why is that so funny? But I like butt points because I'm a dumb butt. I mean, I can think of several things that BP stand for. Benzoyl peroxide, for one example. I think it actually is battle points, isn't it? I'm not a nerd. I've just struggled with skincare issues in my life before, okay? It is battle points. Look, one of us here has common sense, and his name is Aboard. I mean, sorry, Glenn Partisan. I'm dropping the full-ass government. Okay. Yeah, well, I feel like a dumbass because I could never actually guess battle points. I was like, guys, what does it stand for? Is it like the gas company? Is it like but something else? A common term across every game. I think you said that before once. I think I do remember you pointing that out, Cerberus. Your name was dropped on a stream. I'm so sorry, dude. I recall you mentioning that before as well. Sounds not fun. Okay, guys, who am I selecting for real this time? Who do I want to bring? Nozomi's always a classic, right? And I automatically get Takumi. Okay, so she's gonna give us textiles and machines. Let's get some... Oh man, I want to bring Shoma. Sorry, Shoma lovers. And plants and textiles. Butt points and minerals. That sounds like something Kyoshka would say. Butt points? She'd have some ridiculous shit to say. It could. Can I say that? Can I say that on Twitch? Can I say the PP word? I feel like I can't. Who is who talking to? Who is who talking to, Jay? Just say PP. I kinda hate that shit. Like, bruh. I'm not a 10-year-old. I used to say PP when I was a little kid. Like, can I come up with something else? Oh, who am I talking to? I get it now. I get it, Jay. Okay. You think it's funny? It is. I think it's funny, like, when other people say it, and I will occasionally make the joke. But saying it on stream, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I feel like I sound like a child. I don't like that. Okay, actually, this seems like a pretty fun team, no? Well, what fucking ever. I need to just do it. I need to just go out. I haven't in so long. Oh, don't worry about BP too much. Selects a character that helps accrue BP. Well, shit. Yeah, oops. I just noticed it. I can say the word. I say worse regularly. I drop the C word. I do? Every stream? I feel like that's not true. You mean the one that rhymes with punt, right? What other C word do I say? I don't think I say that word every stream, bro. I honestly didn't even think about for real? I was like racking my brain. I'm like, the one that rhymes with punt? The one that rhymes with the one that rhymes with flitoris? I'm like, what's the word? I remember saying it like maybe twice, but apparently my memory is faulty. I say it plenty. Genuinely was not aware that I say it liberally. Liberally. I let it fly liberally. Oh god, I hope Blood doesn't come back. No, we can't let Blood senpai hear me. Clinker. Twitch's AI is gonna fucking strike me if I say that word. Where do I start, you guys? The desert? You know what I used to remember how to spell? So in school they taught us how to, because I would always mix up the S's, because dessert is spelled with 2 S's, right? And desert is spelled with 1 S. So you say a desert is not a dessert. Desert comes first in the sentence, so you know it only has 1 S. You know, I've actually thought about teaching elementary school before. Imagine that. Imagine me dropping the C word liberally. Nah, I wouldn't do that. A desert is not a dessert. You used to play an MMO called SWG. What does it actually stand for? You wanted to name your character Desert Yummy, a dessert lizard. Or maybe you were a lizard that loves desserts. That sounds about right. I don't know what that means, but it sounds about right. Ooh, Star Wars Galaxies? I wonder if it's the same one my dad played. I know he played one, it was called like, what was it? Was it Knights of the Old Republic? Where do I want to go, you guys? I don't know where to go. Oh. Oh, he played Knights of the Old Republic. Is that a bad O? Okay. I guess I'll start here. Nice job, Dessert Lizard. Cute. Yeah, I don't know. I think he may have played multiple Star Wars games, but I remember that one. That was an MMO, right? And he named his droid Lunchbox because it looked like a little lunchbox that followed you around, and I thought that was so funny. I used to like, I grew up watching my dad play MMOs and stuff. That's part of what got me interested in playing video games. I have a story related to that, but it's really, it's really embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. Wait, fuck. I don't actually know which way I want to go. Whatever. Let's fucking... I didn't even look at the level. I just assumed I could do it. Why'd you time him out? 21 messages delete. I am such a naughty mod. What in the hell is going on in my chat? That's it. That's it, Yuzu. Oh, he asked? And you granted his desires? What? I don't really remember the games, the details of the game that much. I watched my dad play a lot of MMOs. Okay, I'll tell you guys the embarrassing story, but let me get this material first, because... Oh, I already got it. I'm like, I don't know, should I reveal this about myself on stream? Why'd bro want to be timed out? What? Whoa. You know what stuck with me from elementary? Some people can't tell left from right. Really? Make an L with your thumb and index finger. Your left hand will make a proper L. Just make the L. Wait. Okay. Look, this shit's confusing me. I can tell the difference between left and right. I don't understand what I'm doing, but like, I believe you that there's a trick. I do sometimes say the incorrect things. Like, I'll say cold when I mean hot, or I'll say down when I mean up. And I think, I don't know for sure, but my grandma is dyslexic. And I have like done this my whole life, where I don't realize I'm saying it and then people correct me. It's not most of the time, but it's like, I don't know, 10% of the time this shit happens. So I kind of wonder if there's like some sort of relation there. Because I know that's a thing that can happen to dyslexic people. And yeah, well, my grandma is dyslexic, so... Oh, okay. I like clicked before I could read everything. Okay, where am I going? Where do I want to go, you guys? Oh, you're diagnosed dyslexic? I know it presents itself differently for different people too. Like in my grandma's case, she really struggled a lot with reading because she had like the strong visual, like letters would look like they were turning on the page. Especially as a kid, she had to pretty much teach herself because when she was in school, they didn't have proper awareness and education on dyslexia. Like they couldn't train all the teachers on how to like teach the kids for that, which is really unfortunate and unfair. So I'm really glad we have stuff like that nowadays. My poor grandma had probably a lot of stress, and she said she felt really bad about it sometimes. When I say the wrong thing, you chalk it up to me being quirky again. Hey. Definitely look in the trunk. Wow, I can't believe I haven't taken any damage yet. Knock on fucking wood. Okay, so... Break it! Ah, shit, I should have known. yet. Yeah, here we fucking go. Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something. So, I feel like the battle music is really loud. Am I wrong? I turned it down a little bit. Wow, that was so loud, no? I'm gonna tell you guys a really quick anecdote. So, it's fine. Okay, I'm glad. So, speaking of my dad playing MMOs, when I was a little kid, I had wanted to play this MMO that my dad was playing. That, I won't say what the MMO was. It's not that important, but it was like an OG, fantasy RPG MMO type of thing. And I wanted to play, but you know, I used to watch him ever since I was very little. And finally, he let me play. He let me create a character, which I took a while to do, and I still do to this day. And once I got in the world, he had to like go pee real quick, right? He had to go to the bathroom. So, sorry, Dad. Sorry for the TMI. Anyway, he had to go to the bathroom or something, and immediately I am left alone at what, 5, 6 years old with strangers on the internet. And I see this other character. I see this guy's character, and I'm like, oh, he looks interesting. It's like this. It's like this guy with like a cloak with like a dark hood over his face, if I remember correctly, and like long hair. And I was like, ooh, mysterious. This guy looks kind of cool. And I walk up to him, and I just followed the temptation. Like, this is so bad. Literally, for some reason, I don't know why this is what crossed my head, but I walked up to him, and I immediately just typed, hey, baby. This is so bad. This is... I walk up and I go, hey, baby, wanna kiss? Hey, baby, wanna kiss? I like walk right up to him, and I get like really close, like I'm trying to kiss his character, and I'm like, mwah, 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 mwah. Look, I was like, look. I was at the age that I lacked proper... My prefrontal cortex was like a crumb in size. It was so non-existent. I was running off of instinct and piss and vinegar. But this is not the end of the story, because my dad came back into the room and he immediately saw, and naturally he wants to protect me. Like, he knows better. He knows there are predators on the internet and things. And he's like, what's this? What are you doing? He's like, you're getting off the game. You're not playing again. And I was all like, oh no, I'm sorry, I won't do it. I was so embarrassed because it's so awkward too. It was my dad. It was my first experience with, like, my dad saw something he shouldn't have. Even though it was just something so silly. So yeah, that's my first MMO playing experience. I got into the world for 5 minutes. I may have played like one battle. I don't really remember, like a tutorial battle. And I got in the town square and I just fucking flirted with a stranger. So this is why it's important for parents to pay attention to their children. Moral of the story. I also remember the guy just fucking stared, like he didn't say anything. He probably thought I was either a troll or like high, or Lord knows what was wrong with me. Hi, Marcelito. What is up? I'm the danger. I wasn't hurting anybody. I was a 5-year-old. My father worried about predators. Meanwhile, I was the predator. No. Now you guys see why I was embarrassed. Because, like, looking back on it, it's like, why did I do this, bro? I was 5 years old. How did this shit even come into my head? Like, I wasn't really exposed to anything inappropriate. That shit's wild. I think it was just, like, the presentation of the opportunity, right? For, like, it just popped. You're like, wait. I'm, like, being left alone by my parent? Like... What is happening? This never happened before. In this type of situation. You know? It's like the concept of it. I think you guys know what I mean, right? What else? Like father, like daughter, done it by their bladder. I missed that message. Why did you have crazy deja vu? Why did you have crazy deja vu of me telling a story about playing an MMO when I was 5? That's pretty strange, Laser. It's pretty strange, man. That's a cute emote. Cerberus. The guy's probably therapy. I'm sure he's fine. He was probably laughing. Because, you know, this was the early days of MMOs, too. He's like, who's this fucking weirdo? Dude, he probably thought I was like a 50-year-old man. Little did he fucking know. He was smart enough to not respond, because you never know who's on the other end. Never. You guys don't know. I could be a 50-year-old man. You guys don't know. I could be a 50-year-old man with a voice changer right now. You think I'd be a little bit wiser then, no? I grew into a what? Into one what, Yuzu? What did I grow into? Care to clarify? Ah, before I started the battle was deja vu. So the feeling of knowing I'm about to get myself into hot shit was deja vu. Actually, makes perfect sense. That one makes perfect sense. I should have brought Tsubasa. What is wrong with me? You guys. Wait. Ikuzo. Okay, I'll calm down. Calming down is not in my vocabulary, but I'll do it anyway. I'm a knee slapper? Did I say that? Did I say I'm a knee? Oh, I thought it would kill him in one hit. Guys, this is all fucked up. I actually do slap my knee when I laugh. I don't know how you knew. Are you psychic? Ooh. I slapped my knee. I don't think I did. I'm wearing pants though. I don't think you'd hear it. I won't feel like a joke landed unless I get the knee slap. Well, we'd probably get along then, because I do slap my knee. I do, in fact, slap my knee. I slap various things in my vicinity. It may be a knee, it may be the shoulder of the person next to me. I might clap my hands, you know, whatever tickles my fancy at the time. Knee slapper, desk puncher. I read that as desk punisher. Moogie the desk punisher. That would be my name if I were a pro wrestler. Wait. I don't like that name, actually. I changed my mind. PvP! Don't fuck with me, guys. As you can clearly see from my battle skills, don't fuck with me. Yo, that was dumb. Why didn't Buff talk me? That was dumb. You guys... What's wrong with me sometimes? I only realize my mistakes after I make them. The story of my life. And don't say hindsight is 20/20. It's a cliche. There shall be no use of cliches around here. Boku no deban da ne. Should I say your enemies? Well, man, I bet that sounded really funny to any German speakers in the chat. What would you call that? Germlish? No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. The unholy amalgamation of German and English. Unheilige Amalgamation. I don't know. I don't fucking know how to say amalgamation in German. Don't sue me, guys. Ikuzo! Okay, what do I do now? Yes. Wait, how much health? He only has 1 health left. Overkill. Dinglish, Deutsch English. Is that what people say? Like, do people actually call it that? If so, I have not been informed. Deutsch is German for German. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you for clarifying for the non-German speakers. Oh my gosh, you want to hear something kind of cute? And so in Japanese, English is called eigo, and German is called Doitsu. Doitsu. Also, I think German Doitsu go. And I think Germany is Doitsu. They just say Doitsu. Doitsu. They don't even say it like Deutschlando. They just say Doitsu. Hindsight's 2020 is so funny because if you could go back in time and redo something, you might fuck it up worse. Yeah, that's like the whole point of the butterfly effect and Steins Gate and stuff like that. Stuff like that. Kyoshika, this is unacceptable. Get your sorry ass up. And be healed while you're at it. Take some health points, bitch. Notice how I opted for the B word and not the C word. Butterfly effect shenanigans. Oh shit, did Yuzu get to it before me? I swear I'm not a copycat. I didn't see your message till just now, so I don't know who said it first. Let's see if I have 200 IQ. Let me guess. There's a trick to this. That's what you mean? There's always a trick. Look, Kyoshika's dancing. Woo! This is what happens when I have tired brain. You guys should see me when I wake up in the morning. Or when I'm like falling asleep. But actually you shouldn't. You definitely shouldn't see that. Like, what am I... I don't think it really matters how I do it, no? Thinking D&D / Baldur's Gate 3 critical fail. Wait, what's a critical fail? Oh, you talk about the butterfly effect chances. Okay. My English is not the yellow from the egg. I love translating idioms and things. Idioms and sayings. I ain't no copycat, Yuzu. It sounds so goofy. Literally translated sayings that make just sound absolutely absurd. I don't think idiom is the... I think... Oh, fuck. What's the phrase for the specific thing? It's not idiom. What's the phrase? You guys help me. What's the phrase? It's killing me. It's so fun. Yeah, sometimes they're really funny, aren't they? I need a sip of more tea. Fuck, this shit's driving me crazy. Hold on, I gotta look this up. The non-stop talking. I can't stop talking. Wait. Fuck, no. It's none of these. I mean, it is a colloquialism, but that's not the word I'm looking for. It's not a platitude. Am I just high? Am I just tired as fuck? I know there's another word I'm trying to think of. I'll tell you if and when I think of it, guys. Don't worry. Hold your horses. Yuzu... Oh! I need to change the words on my... That was really random. Is it wrong? What? What did I write then? Are you writing down ume by chance? Oh. Wait, what the fuck? That was so random. How'd you find that out? Were you just translating it? I'll have to look into that later. What? Okay, I found the vacant bookstore. I can't read the language, but Eito should be able to decipher it. How does Eito fucking know everything? Yuzu! I knew I had it correct the first time. What the butts, bro? Oh my god, I almost just said the unholy C word. You were right. Actually, if you think about it, it's a very holy C word. Whoa! Now he's explaining what a critical fail is. When you roll natural 1, You roll your dice and can often make you fail spectacularly, which is hilarious. When you travel back in time and fuck things up, critical fail. Because you can critically fail a task 1 out of 20 is nowhere near possible. Imagine if there's a 1 in 20 chance every time you shake someone's hand, you miss and you grab their peen. Imagine. Just imagine it, you guys. That's not good. That's not good, guys. That's... groping is not good, in case anyone was ever wondering. I want to call you... Who wants to call you a clinker? No. You are what you eat. What? What's that supposed to mean? Was zum Teufel? Okay. Which book... You guys, which book should I show Ato to translate? Here, Ato. Here's a mineral encyclopedia. You're a nerd, right? I want to tease him. You're a nerd, right? You like this kind of shit? That'd be so rude! Honestly, though, I kind of feel like that would be his pick. There was a photo of minerals that could be mined. Why would I need his explanation? Oh, okay, I get it. Because it tells us where it is. I'm unable to move! Slip out of your clothes. I guess we're going, nude. Yay! I went back to retrieve my clothes later. Oh, god damn it. I wanted to imagine they're just running around the desert nude. God damn it. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going, you guys. I'm just operating purely on my own whims. Wait. Have I seen this kind of enemy before? With the black and green on it? I don't really remember it. Ikuzo. Muguner strikes again. Hey! You didn't make me read that word. Das zum Stink. You guys want to know how to say stinky in German? Stinkiger. Stinkiger Yuzu. How's my German laser? Stinkiger. I really enjoy German words that sound similar to English words sometimes. You know what word I didn't know my whole life is directly taken from German? Rucksack. If you've never heard it, you probably think I sound stupid right now. Because in German, it's like, what? Rucksack? Rucksack. But in English, we're like... rucksack. Why does it sound dirty after I say it in German? What the fuck? Rucksack. I had no idea that's a German word. My whole life. We just took it from German. The Black Ooze enemies only occur when a normal invader kills an SDU, Special Defense Unit member. So the invader becomes an elite and changes into that? Whoa. So it's because it's an invader that I've encountered in a past battle that's killed one of us? Is that what you mean? That would explain why I haven't seen one till now. I suppose. Damn it, my girl can't reach. I wanted to get this guy. Omakase ade! Okay, well, whatever. Was auch immer. It's not too bad. Look. You should have heard some of the people... Look, German is a hard language to pronounce, so... Not trying to shit on anybody, but sometimes I did giggle a little bit when I took a German class. In the United States, in university. You can only imagine. I heard some... It's just silly, you know? Like... Of course I wouldn't be rude and laugh at people out loud, but like you're sitting in class and you know the right way to pronounce things, and it's like, oh man. I'm giggling quietly in my head. Oh. It's like, I feel like you don't really get those kind of mispronunciations when people are learning English because like it's so much more globally known. But when people are learning other languages, sometimes it's like, bro, that's like so aggressively incorrect of a pronunciation. It just sounds really, really, really goofy. Look, I'm a smartass. I can't help it, you guys. That works. It's RNG if they spawn randomly, but in normal combat, if someone dies to an invader, that invader gets promoted. Oh, shit. I guess if... Oh. Damn, I'm just a knower. Blow, don't... Blow? Bro, don't blow up my head too much. Don't inflate my ego too much. I'm just a knower. What can I say? That's you every time you had English? Nah, man, I doubt it. When you were in primary school, you were always the one who had to answer all the time. Oh, you are half English, you do it. Oh my goodness. Was that annoying? Because I was gonna say don't blow my head up. So I started... This is what I mean when I say like... I say things and I'm like... Do I like mildly experience some of the same dyslexia symptoms from my grandma? I switch words at the start of my sentence pretty often. I have to like actively make an effort not to do it sometimes. But no, I'm not looking down on people not speaking it. I promise. It's just I get the same thing when I listen to English dubs of Japanese sometimes. Like, for example, I've already made fun of Takumi. Takumi. Like, bro. You don't have to say it perfectly. You can say Takumi. Oh, sorry if any of you guys say that, but Takumi sounds a little bit like to me it sounds like a hillbilly or something. Taco. Fuck. Okay, but you know what? In their defense, that one makes phonetic sense, right? Kako, kako. It's our version of those sounds in English. Takumi, you would say Takumi, Takumi. You know, Takumi, Takumi. But Takumi, bro, you're changing the entire phonetic situation. Damn it! Now I can't unhear kako. Fuck me. Some people used to. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I was one of those people with Sasuke. I'm really glad that they said it correctly in the English dub, like relatively correctly. What's the reason you skipped class? Aw, I'm so sorry. Oh my god, you guys, I'm burping left and right. Naruto. Oh my god. Okay, so two funny things regarding Naruto. I read the manga first when I was a kid. I was that kind of kid, okay? I read the manga and I liked Sasuke. Look, I was like 11. Cut me a fucking break. You know what? I still kind of like Sasuke, although I like Itachi more. I like edgy boys. Okay, what can I say? This is just natural. Gross. Nah, man. I love Gaara. Actually, Gaara and Shikamaru are my favorites. Actually, I like Naruto a lot. Naruto's the most like me. I like, of the guys, Shikamaru was my husbando for a long time. I also like smart guys, but Gaara. Speaking of edgy boys. Okay. So when I was a kid, I read the manga first, right? And I would tell my friends at school, I was like, oh my god, I love Sasuke. Because I didn't know fully how to pronounce Japanese yet. I'm like, oh, Sasuke. We used to, like I talked about, we used to roleplay Naruto on the playground. And that was another thing. I was like, my friend would, someone's like, oh, Sasuke. I'm like, okay, I'm Sakura. Oh, Sasuke, I love you. Oh, Sasuke. But also Naruto, the most egregious mispronunciation. That was so funny. My mom coming in while I'm watching anime, because I would always try to catch Naruto. I think it was Saturdays, right? It was Saturdays or Sundays. Maybe it was Sundays. And my mom's like, "Oh, are you watching that Naruto again? Are you watching that Naruto?" And I laughed my fucking ass off. I corrected her every time. It's Naruto, not Naruto. I was angry. I was a little weeb. I was like, "It's not Naruto, it's Naruto." She's like, "Okay, you silly child. Enjoy your Naruto." Wait, did Serb actually lurk because I said I liked Sasuke? That shit's crazy. It reminds me of the German Naruto opening. Believe it. How's it go again? Sasuke, he's so cool. Sakura, the beautiful. If you haven't seen the German Naruto opening, oh my lord, you guys, please watch it. Sunday was the rebroadcast. Ah! Yeah! How's the whole thing go again? Okay, wanna hear a super hot take? I'm not even a big One Piece fan, so my opinion is relatively invalid, but I grew up hearing the English theme song. Low-key, the effort they put into it, it's so cheesy and bad that it's kinda low-key kinda good. Or is it just me? Yo, I'm about to get slaughtered. I know for a fact I am about to get fucking slaughtered. It's so cheesy and bad. It makes it good. But they still put so much fucking effort into it. Sasuke, super cool. Sakura, the beautiful. Naruto, believe it. Yes. Maybe that was just perfect timing. I can't believe... Did Serb literally lurk because I said I liked Sasuke? I think it was just perfect timing that he had to go right when I said that. Gross. Gotta go. Where am I even going, you guys? I think I want the big rainbow treasure chest up there. You know, it would be wild not taking Nozomi on an exploration. I've certainly never done that before. Most other German openings were peak. I have only heard a few of them. I've heard the German Sailor Moon opening. I've heard some... I think I heard some German Pokemon. I heard... So was there a German version of the Dragon Ball opening? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The only anime opening dubs that I think, like... are actually anywhere near comparable to the original Japanese songs are the Spanish ones of the ones I've heard. The singing is really good. Incidentally, all of the German openings I think I've heard were like club mixes. Like they were not the same as the original. It's like kind of that like European dance music type of stuff. Oh yeah, ask Ato. Ato fucking all-knowing. Yeah, ask Ato. It's poisonous. Man, now I want sauteed mushrooms. What do I think of the offer the hot commander gave me? Okay, wait, let me take a sip of my tea. I don't want to forget my reasoning, so I'm gonna open up something that I had typed out in a message last night. And I will tell you exactly what I think. I don't know if this will make any sense to you. Wait. I need some water too. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'm looking it up right now. I had a whole ass train of thought on this last night. Okay. So the whole thing is, the commander had
originally said, "This fighting is senseless, you guys." Wait, that voice doesn't fare. "This fighting is senseless."
She's like,
"I don't desire to kill you, but if we do fight, you're definitely going to die."
so that's what she claims. And she claims that she's going to help us get to the Death Star. Okay? She's gonna help us escape and survive, or whatever the fuck. And we can just dodge the battle. I see a lot of issues with this logically. I think there are 3 possible outcomes of what this could imply, okay? So either 1, she's telling the truth and she genuinely does not desire to kill us and she's somehow benevolent. It's possible. So far, given her actions, I highly doubt it. B, she is in fact not confident that we would definitely die and she would defeat us, and she is in fact lying because she does not want to risk losing. Or B, C, which could coincide with B, or it could stand on its own. She needs to use us for something. She needs to actually like keep us alive or around for something. I think I heavily doubt that she gives a fuck about us. So unless there's something I don't know, which, you know, is very possible given the way the story tends to go. God fucking damn it, Yuzu. Yuzu's like, I don't care what she needs to use me for. I'm ready. Let's fucking go. They made 5 albums of German anime openings. What? Like back-to-back German anime openings? That shit's crazy. Sailor Moon does go hella hard. It's honestly, the Sailor Moon German opening is not my favorite. I'm really sorry. I have a best friend in a German speaker best friend, and she loves the German opening and she sent it to me and I've tried listening to it, but I just can't like get into it. But like, I respect it. It's one of those things where I feel like I would have had to grow up with it first. Maybe. When you're in a club, they play Sailor Moon. Okay, I understand. With the nostalgia, that could go really hard. It is like literally club music. You guys get club music, and when we get dubs, remixes, it's either rap or rock based. I don't think we tend to get the dance remix. Maybe that's my thing, is I'm more of like a rock music type of person than like electric, I don't even know what to call it, like the European dance music. Some of it is fun, but I'm more of a rock person. I guess I'm just so American, you guys. I don't know. Usually we both know that Gaku is the best candidate. Gaku, you guys. We gotta sacrifice Gaku. We figured out the answer to everything. What about Kako? I can't unhear it in my mind. Kako. Fucking Kako. So cocky. Hehehe. You thought chat was my best friend? Huh? Me? You guys are my best friends. What do you mean? We need a chat is tsundere day. Oh my god. What the heck? I don't know if I could handle that. That sounds like too much tsundere permeating the stream. It's not like I enjoy entertaining you guys while I play video games or anything. Bakas. If you were to post a German Naruto intro, would it be in anime or in music? I'm not sure I understand your question. I'm sorry. Either one. Okay, Yuzu understands. Sorry, I'm too dumb. I'm too dumb for this. This is why I have other people like Yuzu around. Who are decidedly less dumb than I am. Oh, you sweetheart. You stayed up till 3 AM to watch me? Wait, you're +7, right? 8, 9, 10. Wait. Erase that from your mind. I'm doing the math on your current time is all. So wait. Yeah, it is. It's 3. Wow. 3:22, huh? Look, it could be worse. I could show some fucking scuffed ass other thing I had saved on my OBS that I had not ever used before. Which certainly has never happened. You hear singing in the distance. It sounds beautiful. It's almost spellbinding. I'm not going to answer that, Yuzu. It sounds like a siren. From the description, at least. Ignore it and move on like a Chad. Like a regular Stacy. Actually? Yeah! Oh fuck, Nozomi took damage? That's dumb. We're so close, you guys. We got this. We got this, you guys. Yay, no battle. Easy as fuck. A 5 yen coin. Was it funny? Wait, what? Are you laughing at me for taking damage? What the stink, Yuzu? You guys, I don't know how much more exploration I can handle. I should do as much as I possibly can, but I really want to progress the story. What do you guys think I should do? Do you have any suggestions, recommendations, opinions? I fear I have to go pee really quick. It really is such a sync, right? Yuzu. Yuzu's like, I also want to see you continue the story. Okay. Okay. I'll be right back, you guys. Maybe I'll make a hot chocolate too. I don't know. Be back in a few. Are people dancing in the chat? Okay, hold on. What? Please don't run with knives. That is not forbidden on my stream. I mean, that is not permitted. See what I mean? Tired brain and mild dyslexic tendencies. Ow. I just fucking scratched my face with my long ass fucking nails. Anyway, what have I missed? Let us see here. My homies! Hi, Blood, welcome back! I hope you had a nice... munching? I think you were eating. I hope you enjoyed your food. I grabbed a little bit of shrimp pasta that I made earlier. I'm sorry that that was a longer break than I usually take. I usually do not take that long. How embarrassing, you told her that story? You think I'm a Chad? I was a Chadette. I was a Stacita. And weird ways people say Japanese names in English, yes. The random shit we talk about on my stream. Oh, the little dancing emotes. I'm so sorry. I normally don't take that long. The reason, you see, I was craving some hot chocolate. But we have those, like, Mexican hot chocolate tablets. And they really are best when you melt them in a pot. And I was like, fuck, I need my hot chocolate. So I poured some of that in there. With 50% water, 50% lactose milk. Lactose milk. Lactate milk. Excuse me. You had a sausage and egg sandwich with some spicy cheese. Ooh, I love spicy. And I mean, who doesn't like cheese? I remember you like spicy too, Blood. You like tteokbokki. You must love spicy food. I gotta know, who here likes spicy food and who here is little bitch syndrome? Sorry, was that too much? Sorry! Look. It's the same as... when people like fruity drinks. I'm like, oh, you're so cute! You'd eat one, hold the cheese. I am often omitting the cheese. But mostly due to my lactose intolerance. I know someone in my life who doesn't like cheese. Cerberus, I get you. So like, when you have like a standard Italian food or something, at the very least you're adding chili flakes, if not a chili pepper, right? So what is it like for you, someone who doesn't like cheese? I do remember you mentioning that. Bro, you're like the anti-German. You just inherited like almost none of the genes. You like spicy food. Most German people I met don't like they can't fucking handle spicy food for their lives. Sorry, but that's just the truth. Most of the people I've met, they think black pepper is spicy. It's very cute, don't get me wrong. They're like, oh, black pepper, that's too spicy. Alright, before I get too wild with my slander. Bulldog and tteokbokki. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I recently found out we have like one of those places where you can make your own instant ramen. And you can add like the egg and everything. Bulldog is so good to mix with stuff. Okay, so ultimately... have decided that I'm going to end this exploration and progress the fucking goddamn story. Yeah. I've already been to one of those places once. This one is like smaller and it's inside of a mall. So it'll be really interesting to see what that's like. The one I went to before was outside, like downtown in a city, in its own business. And yeah, you would just walk in. It was like, I'm walking and I need some fucking instant ramen. It has all the little spouts of hot water and so many noodles to choose from. And you could add all the toppings, the mushroom, the kimchi. Oh my god, it's so good. The burping stream begins.
It's that time again, huh?
What?
It's that time of the month again, huh, guys?
I keep sipping my hot chocolate. Hot, 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 hot. It's a chocolate. I need to let it cool down more. You mix different instant noodles. You are a big man and very hungry. Oh. A big, very hungry German man. Okay, bro, I gotta be real. What kind of instant noodles do you get? Because when I was in that part of the world, it was really, like, damn near impossible to get, like, genuine Asian instant noodles unless you were near a major city. There was a lot of, like, the Knorr brands, which is very interesting because it was very different from the Asian instant noodles. Oh, I love enoki. I love the texture. Oh, I'm drooling just thinking about it. I just love mushrooms. In the end. You know what else I like? The Steinpilz. In the end, we didn't come to any conclusions today either. And as always, we didn't hear anything from the satellite. He's just a ball of broken disappointment. At this rate.
Please, someone tell me, if we keep protecting this school, everything will be fine, right? It's not true that we're going to die in the end, is it? Somebody, anybody tell me.
Oh, that's right, him. The burning man, the flaming man. He goes to those hippie concerts. I don't know how I can see him or even where to find him.
If you're really on our side, then show yourself again and tell me. Tell me how we should get through our final days in this school. Of course, nobody answered my whining pleas.
Man, I want to keep drinking it, but I'm gonna burn my mouth. Do you hear my sipping? Is it sipping ASMR? I need that sound effect. Sips tea.
The night grew deeper, and eventually I fell asleep.
I'm trying to think. Yum Yum. I think that is like, is that a Thai or Vietnamese brand of noodles? Oh, the background looks so cute. The time humanity has longed for is almost upon us. We're really in the home stretch now. It's been a long and arduous road, but since you've made it this far, I just know you're gonna be fine. In 10 days, you'll have your happy ending, and all of you will become the heroes who saved humanity. Well then, everyone work hard together and keep those spirits up. Oh my.
Forget victory, we're still wondering if we should even keep fighting. I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. We need to have another discussion soon.
A discussion? Yeah. Yum Yum is Thai. Okay. I knew it was one of those.
When I got to the cafeteria, only Nozomi and the Tsukumo twins were there.
As in, I knew it was either Thai or Vietnamese. I just couldn't remember which one. I actually think they have a spicy noodle that I like pretty well. But the problem is, for some reason, I bought them a couple times, and moisture got inside the flavor packets.
I don't know how that happened, but it was terrible.
Like it just came that way. Like they were all fucked up, and now I'm scared to eat them. I don't know if it's like an import thing to the US or what.
Is nobody else coming today? Seems so. Everyone is understandably conflicted.
Wait. It's only been a day, right? 1 day out of 3?
What is everyone doing?
The enemy's all-out attack could come any second now. Not me remembering to do the voice acting.
They might need more time to organize their thoughts.
No matter how much time they spend thinking, we still only have one choice, right? We're the only ones who can protect Earth and humanity.
I know, but I understand why everyone feels conflicted. Just like every other day, there's been no word from the artificial satellite.
I do think it would help firm up everyone's resolve if we heard from them. Firm up their resolve. But if we let the enemy's words mislead us and run from this fight, then everything we've been through will be for nothing. Possibly.
Oh my god, you guys, I'm so fucking dumb. You guys, what if the... Oh my god. What if the thing
that we're supposed to protect inside of the school is actually Karua? What if Nozomi is a sussy baka? I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, but I'm just saying, what if the thing that we need to protect... Bro, I don't even know my own fucking language anymore. What if the thing we need to protect in the school is Karua? Have I said that before? Just a wild guess. Sussy baka Nozomi, I see through you. Moko's death, Hiruko's death. Okay, people do that in the States, Laser, by the way. People crush up noodles. I'm pretty sure I have known Asian people who told me they did that growing up. So I feel like it's just a universal experience because I've known all sorts of people who did that. You do it, Yuzu?
And the loss of my body, too.
That's right, all of it. Everything.
The death of Nozomi's mother and her feelings, too.
The enemy made that proposal precisely to throw us into this confusion. By doubting ourselves, we're playing right into their hands. Ah yes, the classic. They're trying to confuse and confound and consternate us.
It's okay, I'm sure everyone knows that, but it's just going to take some time to accept it. Just trust them and hold on for a little longer.
I feel like the others are avoiding me. Huh? Because Nozomi's always been a sussy baka. Ever since yesterday, whenever I try to talk to anyone, they won't even look me in the eye. Because they all know they're bitching out. I can only assume I've done something to offend them. Wait, I remember Nozomi had this moment that she didn't tell us something. Or did we already talk that through? I feel like I remember. I don't remember talking it through with her. She was like really quiet and she never fully elaborated, no? Jay, it's not my fault. I didn't do anything.
You're probably just imagining things or overthinking it.
I hope you're right. I feel like this is half the conversations I have when I'm worried about something with my friends. Oh, you're just overthinking it. And then I end up being right about my observations about people. No, actually, I do overthink things sometimes.
Well, sorry to interrupt you two, but we have an errand to run, so we'll be taking off.
Breakfast is all done anyway. I made eel and custard cream! Was zum Teufel? Your thinker is overclocked. Oh my goodness, it's Kumomo? Yeah! Oh my god, Kumo, you came and now I have... Wait. Never mind. I felt like I had a burp coming and now it is retreating. You came! I mean, yeah, just classic Kumo behavior. Hello. You have come. How are you, Kumo? How are you? Thanks for popping in. She come. No need for proper grammar around here. Just she come.
An errand?
I have a case. A case I need to solve as a detective.
A case?
Yes, detective. The Kummer or the Comer? I need to know. Oh my god, you guys. I'm addicted to hot chocolate. Oh wow, she says. Wow.
I'll be helping out. I'm the brilliant, talented assistant to the world's cutest detective after all.
Like cum, not coom. Oh, okay.
Well then, we're off to investigate, so excuse us.
Once we solve the case, we'll get everyone together. With those mysterious words, Kako and Ima left the cafeteria. Yes, I'm getting very close, Kumo. Do you see this? I'm so excited to unravel the mysteries of what's really happening. Is it time travel? Are we in a simulation? But that seems too obvious. I mean, I've made many a speculation on my stream. I was just throwing out there. I was like, oh, is the thing that we need to protect in the special room in the academy actually Karo? Like, I'm just fucking spitballing here sometimes because I feel like at the point I'm at, I'm sure there are little things that have gone under my nose. Like, I know Eito is a sussy butt. I know he's sussy as shit. Like, I can see these things clearly. But I'm sure there are a lot of details that are slipping through my radar as well. But I also know that I hardly know anything.
What are they talking about? What do they mean by a case?
Huh? Left behind, Nozomi and I finished a light breakfast without saying much. Wait, what? What the fuck are they talking about? God damn it, Yuzu. Now I cannot unhear in my head how you said earlier. Kako. You've ruined her name. Thanks a lot. I used to love saying her name. Kako, Kako. So cute. But now, every single time I read it, I read Kako. Like, what the fuck, bro? That's a cute emote, blood. Left behind, Nozomi and I finished a light breakfast without saying much. Then we both returned to our rooms. I'm welcome. I don't feel very welcome. Excuse me. Even though there's only 10 days left, our team is more disjointed than ever. Oh, Game Peak. Wait, I don't know what that is. Well, I get why everyone feels lost. Kako's modern life? What the fuck, bro? On top of being... I want to be a Kako. You guys can't do this to me when I'm trying to read. On top of being anxious about the impending attack, we were also told we'd die if we even managed to survive the final battle. Or will we? And no one from the satellite ever reaches out, as if we've been forsaken. Something really has to change soon. Something has to change. You must force me to play Peak. Oh? Force Team Mom Ariel. Yes! You know what? Honestly, I feel that statement because Ariel definitely has light mom and or older sister energy. That's the way I feel. So I am not surprised if she is a team mom. Blood is crazy good. Oh fuck. Wait, is this a collab? Is this like a a cooperative game? Is this co-op or is it competitive? Ooh, that'd be dope as fuck. Rinkumo? You're a peak master. Oh shit. Okay. I was gonna say Blood's gonna kick my ass. I may not be totally opposed. We must go up the mountain together. Oh shit. Is this some Sisyphus shit? I'll have to look this up later. Maybe I've seen it before and I don't know. I'm just not remembering. Wait. I'll look right now. Oh. I'm just gonna... I dropped something, but I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Let's see. Let's see. That's honestly so annoying. Whatever. Honestly, I don't tend to get annoyed or angry very easily. Especially angry, but when something happens over and over again, I can get a little bit annoyed, not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Da, da, da. Wait, what? Wait, what? This is a board game. So do we play it on like tabletop, or is there just an online version? Or did I look up the wrong thing? Blood could eat me. What? Are we on some vor shit now? Oh, I'll look on Steam later. Okay. Repo's fun. I actually played Repo a little bit when it was peaking as well. Wait, I came here to talk to you, Gooner. I totally did not almost just say that. Y'all heard nothing. I'm a silly egg. Oh, I don't even think I've ever seen him pull that face before. He's looking at me with disdain, and I feel a combination of pleasure and pain. The perspective looks funny. Over there, Gunnar looks like such a little man. What the heck? I want to borrow his, is that a type of kimono? Imagine if I called it a robe. I want to borrow his robe. I mean, I guess it is like a form of a robe, right? I want it. I want the whole outfit. But, maybe a more feminine version. Except the robe. I wish I knew. I think it's type of kimono still. But I don't know, man. You guys! No. I refuse to acknowledge it. Ito Pants, what do you have to say? Wait, he didn't even show up? Hello, Takumi. Wow, Ito unaffected. Alrighty then. Actually, we need to pass the time. I kind of just want to see people's faces. Oh no, I always go on the wrong side. I'm basically running an entire circle around the place. There she is. Tell me what you think, Holy Jumonji Sword. You know, that's a little bit... Not to sound judgmental, but that's a little bit sad the more I think about it. Aww. No, I get it. She's deeply conflicted. Okay, I should still do what I've usually been doing. Stats are still important. I'm getting, like, really hot. Like, you know when you drink a hot drink, but it tastes so good, and you're sweating, but you're like, ugh, I just want to keep drinking it. At first, it's like a warm blanket or a hug, but then you keep drinking it, and you're like, damn, I'm too hot, but this tastes so good, I don't give a fuck. Or is it just me? Make traps! Oh shit. True. Actually true. I make them in here, right? Getting too warm now? Had that happen too? What kind of warm drink are you drinking? If you're drinking tea, I'll be so proud of you. But I have a feeling that's not the case. Why? Think you're not drinking tea? I feel like that sounded like that came out so judgy. Like I didn't mean it like that, but it sounded so like, I have a feeling that's not the case. Hi Fika, how are you this evening? Oh my goodness. So nice to see you. I'm drinking hot chocolate while I play, but I was just talking about how I'm getting low-key overheated. I don't give a fuck because it tastes too good, so I just keep drinking it. Okay, wow. I should make both of these, right? Not drinking tea. Demotion! It's okay. I just don't think you ever told me you were drinking tea. You want hot chocolate? Not only that, but it's Mexican hot chocolate. It's spiced and so good. You're drinking mango juice. That's Giga-based. I love mango juice. You've been lurking for a while. Thank you so much for lurking and for saying hi. Okay. I gotta readjust my position real quick. Much better. Oh, is it the mango nectar? Is it the really sugary one, like the Jumex? That's not how you say that. I think it's Jumex. Look, just don't listen to me. I think it's a Mexican brand, so it's probably like different, but you know which one I'm talking about, right? Okay, so now I have both. It's like I'm sweating in my cinema roll t-shirt. This is a crime against humanity. It's a can from Trader Joe's. Oh, well then it's probably fucking delightful. Because Trader Joe's, You know the one. Yeah, that one's really sugary, but it is good. Yeah, but the fan's all dusty in my room. It is so delightful. You're so delightful. Cinema roll. Cinema roll. Yeah. Cinema roll is a favorite. But I already know, Blood. Your favorite is Kuromi. Haha! Got you. I feel that. I kind of oscillate between what my favorites are. Honestly. Oh, Gudetama, of course. Yes. Indeed. You just feel like having chocolate. Enjoy your real and delicious German chocolate. You know what? We can get Lindt here. We can get, Ah, fuck. What's that brand they also sell at Aldi? Fuck. What's it called? I can't... Oh, it's like, Moser Wolf. We have that. We have those. That's about it. You were eating magic stars. I don't know what those are. It's like what they feed the soot balls in Spirited Away. And I want some now. That's it, you guys. Where's the gift-o-matic? Nestle chocolate stars. I don't know if we have those. I'm gonna be so real. Oh, are they the crunchy ones? I wonder, I think your Nestle is different from ours. But I may be mistaken. I feel like I remember reading that it's different, like owned by different people. You had to Google? Oh, you had to Google the brands. Blocks of milk chocolate in the shape of stars. That sounds super fucking cute. Hashtag knowledge. Okay. Aw, Coco would like that. Coco. God fucking damn it. Coco. And me. This is it? It's unclear who from what bookstore even picked it. I have that weird urge to give a gift to someone that I don't know if they'd like it that much, but I know I think it's a cool gift. I'm like, well, maybe they'd like it. It doesn't particularly remind me of them. Ooh, so cool. Okay, maybe that was a bit of a spontaneous pick, but... You guys know Eito's last name means blue moon? Altski. This could actually be pretty useful. Okay, so he definitely is chill about it. It might not be his favorite thing, but he liked it. He once worked at a chocolate factory? Oh, whoa, how'd you like working there? Why the ellipses, Jay? Why the ellipses? Who else in the cafeteria right now? I need to know. Maybe I will give Coco a gift. Is that so wrong? I like giving people stuff. Oh god, I feel myself getting all sugared up now. My stomach is like, ugh, why do you do this to me? It was a 3-shift job. Does that mean your shifts varied? Like the time of day varied depending on the day? Give me more knowledge stuff. Give me the detective stuff for Kako. Kako. I'm gonna have to be very clear on how I pronounce that. The pipe, the magnifying glass. So adorable for her. You might be a bit more tired. I knew what you meant. It's okay. You know what? A long time ago, I used to work at Dairy Queen. And I also stole Blizzard pieces in the freezer and I ate them. Shh. Man, I did not like that job. I did not like coming home smelling like sour fucking ice cream. Oh wow, I've never received something like this before. I love it. Yeah, damn right. Wow, look how observant I just made Takumi. Look, they were paying me. I was working for them. They can suck my ass. How's that? The announcement changed. Well, whatever. Oh, did I just blow? I like the last announcement, like how it obviously changed. So real. Thank you, thank you. I would say I'm here all night, but I'm not. Oh, what did I do? Bust some Teufel. Okay. The ending's coming soon. The countdown begins. I'm fully confident you'll pull through, but don't let your guard down now. Be sure to rest when you can. Hehehe. Giga Beast! He's right. Okay. We will get through this, right? In the end, I spent my 90th evening at the school, still plagued by a vague sense of unease. Yo, Takumi, when did you get so fucking poetic? I spent my 90th evening staring at the ceiling, waxing poetic. Oh? Massage time? Oh. Ignore that! I'm not saying Taki. Takis are a spicy snack, okay? Takun. You are weak. Where am I? Is this a hospital room? Oh, it's a trick, you guys. Are they going in their dreams? What the fuck, bro? Takun, you've been asleep for so long. It's already been a week. A week? Yeah, when the alarm went off, you went down that manhole to take cover with me. When we got out, you got startled by a dog and missed your step. Oh, I kind of lost track of how the opening cutscene ended. You fell down and hit your head and you've been unconscious ever since. Was that their intention to make me lose track? Unconscious ever since? Well, Takumi, you have a really wild imagination. Thank goodness you're awake now. So it was all a dream? All of it? A dream? Yeah, I was having the weirdest dream. Someone took me to this strange school, not here in the complex, but up on the surface. I was forced to fight these freaky monsters. What? Forget about it. I'm just glad it wasn't real. Right, it was all a dream. Oh, thank goodness for that. I'm so relieved it was only a dream. It's going to be okay. I don't know what happened, but I'm always by your side. You know that, right? Just like you always protect me. I'm getting the chills a little, you guys. I'll be sure to protect you. Oh. No. Why do they gotta play with my feelings like that? I hate to keep reminding you, but the fate of all humanity rests on the shoulders of the Special Defense Unit. Yeah, rise and shine, right, bro? Jesus fucking Christ. Whoa, what? So Blood may have had chocolate that you once made? That's crazy. I was like thinking something along the lines of maybe it's a dream. It's not real. It's not real. Whatever's happening is not real. But I don't know how. I still kind of think that.
It was all a dream trope, huh?
Okay, what if that was real? What if that was real just now and Kata was also a sussy butt? Kata was evil this whole time. Oh my god. I got the milk skin. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, yeah. When you boil milk and it forms like the little skin on top. Oh, yuck. Yeah. Yeah, I just got a nice bit of that. It was lovely. 10 out of 10.
Well, that wouldn't have been so bad. If this stupid school and our war against the invaders really was all part of a dream, then maybe I can't be wasting my time on this nonsense.
I can't be wasting my time on this nonsense. Damn, Takumi. Someone's here? It's Kata. Just kidding.
Good morning, Takumi.
Ooh, he has a grave expression.
Oh, hey, Eito, what's up? You haven't been coming to the cafeteria lately, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for thinking of me.
You're such a nice guy, Takumi. Really, just too nice. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? I've finally figured out the answer. I've made up my mind on what to do. I was hoping we could all get together and discuss it. Could you come to the war room?
I already spoke to the others. I just noticed it looks like Eito's wearing really nice eyeliner. Is Eito here to kiss? I would honestly not put it past him. I'm more surprised that he hasn't attempted yet.
Sure, we're meeting in the war room, you said?
That's right. Okay then, I'll see you there. With that, Eito is gone.
He's made up his mind? It's a good opportunity to get everyone together, at least. I better go to the war room.
Yes, 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 yes. Plot progression, plot progression. Yes, yes, save the game. Let's fucking go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I feel like it's been a while since the last time all of us were together like this.
What's the matter with everybody? Something seems off.
Okay, I'll report first. No contact from the artificial satellite, as usual.
You're reporting?
Yes, I assumed any contact would come through to the war room, so I had Darumi stationed here for the last few days.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But there's no news from the masterminds. I bet they abandoned us because we never started killing each other.
We want to hear from the people in the complex, not the masterminds. That doesn't change the fact that we've been abandoned.
That's not true. There's no way they'd abandon us. I told you, everyone is... Is that why she seems so sure? Because she knows shit too? No way, Jose. Give it a rest, Nozomi. I don't want to hear it from you.
Huh?
Kurara, what's the matter? Did they all have a dream with Karuwa in it or something?
Hold on, may I speak briefly first? Eito raised his voice to cut through the chatter. I've had a realization. I brought you all here to tell you about it. I have had an epiphany. I've been thinking non-stop for the past few days. About what's in the defense room, about why the complex was evacuated, and why they haven't contacted us since. In doing so, I became aware of a terrifying possibility.
You know what's terrifying? When the text is in red.
A terrifying possibility.
I need to know. That everyone else is dead.
According to what we were told in the beginning, what's being held inside of the defense room is something to save humanity from world death, right? Indeed, that is what Nigo told us. But the Supreme Commander of the Invaders called it a weapon of despair that will destroy everything. Which one could it be? Maybe it's both.
Oh, you motherfucker. Nobody is this... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ato, he's either some kind of super genius or he fucking knows everything. Like, I already know this guy knows more than he lets on, but damn, dude.
Both? The thing inside of the defense room represents hope for humanity and despair for the invaders.
Of course, yes! You guys, that's so satisfying to read.
Could it be that it's a deadly weapon with the power to wipe out all the invaders on Earth? Wipe them all out? Humanity intends to annihilate the invaders with that weapon to stop world death.
World death will stop if we eliminate the invaders?
At the very least, I think that's what humanity believes to be true, although I don't know why they think so.
But wiping out all the invaders would mean...
Naturally, all other life on the planet will be consumed as collateral damage. That's why humanity's taking shelter on the artificial satellite.
I think that's true. I think that makes more sense than anything I have thought of so far. I hate to say it, but I think that's true. I also think Ato probably knew that for way longer than he's letting on, but whatever.
It's true that that would prevent humanity from dying out, but we're still here on Earth.
Don't tell me they intend to sacrifice us too.
Exactly. I think humanity's trying to wipe out all the invaders, even if that means we get wiped out as well.
How interesting. But like... Does the... Oh... Damn, maybe that bitch is telling the truth.
Aliens or something try to take over, blow up everything.
We're
gonna get wiped out as well?
No, that can't be. Enough. You can just shut up already. Huh? Urusai yo.
That does indeed track with what the enemy's Supreme Commander said.
That even if we win this fight, we too will die in the end.
Exactly, it fits perfectly. I don't know what kind of weapon is in that room, but it probably needs time to activate. 100 days to be exact.
You guys, it's like this delicious despair cake. Does that make sense to anyone else, or is it just me? It's like... I don't know, something... So, this entire thing feels so surreal, and I love it. It's like I'm falling down a black... I don't know. A spiral of blackness. The people in that academy all have these special powers. Did they say why they have that? That is a very good question, Laser. So we have this thing called hemoanima in our blood, which does seem to give us powers in battle, but we don't fully understand the nature of the hemoanima. So that's actually not fully revealed yet. It seems like it's integral to like the answers of everything, though. Okay, hold up. I take the last sip of my hot chocolate. Oh god, no more milk skin. I'm so scared. Okay. Hemoanima is Hemoanima wa hemoanima desu. Thank you, Yuzu. Thank you for that clarification. 2 + 2 also equals 4.
The plan would go to waste if the invaders attacked during that time, so it would require someone to protect it. We were the chosen ones for that purpose. You're saying we've been risking everything to defend a weapon that's going to kill us in the end? That was probably the plan from the start. This mission is predicated on our deaths.
We were destined to die on day 100 from the very start.
Quit screwing around. This shit is deranged. Why do we have to die? We're not the invaders.
Life isn't fair, Gaku. We're humans. Wait, what?
We're humans, just like the people on the satellite.
What about the promise that we go home after 100 days? Was that just a lie to make us fight?
Yes, humanity has been lying to all of us all this time.
A lie? That promise was a lie to make us fight? Might be like invader stuff. That's why they kill you all too with the big boom. What if we're not fully human? What if we're part invader? I don't know. No, I really am just spitballing shit.
It's horrific, isn't it? We fought all this time believing we'd get to go home one day.
Did everyone on the satellite agree to this? Mom, Dad, even Grandpa?
That seems unfathomable to me. I think perhaps only the higher-ups know about this. As for the other residents of the Tokyo residential complex, they may think we are already dead. Already dead?
How interesting though, given Takumi's, quote, dream, unquote.
They'd likely try to contact us if they knew we were alive, especially our loved ones. That's true. If Kodawa knew about such an inhumane operation, she wouldn't let it slide. Really? So that's why no one has reached out. That must be why I haven't heard anything from Leo, too. Even if he wanted to know, how is a dog going to contact you? Well, forget that. That's why we weren't allowed to contact our families to stop information about this mission leaking out. Then we really are.
Wait a minute, this is all speculation. There's no way it could be true. It's obviously the truth. Do you have any other explanation? We've been trying to think of reasons this whole time, and we still don't know a thing.
This is some grade A rotten luck. I don't want to die in a place like this. Me neither. Fighting to live is one thing, but I cannot fight to die. Yo, that's actually kind of a fire quote.
Damn. Fighting to live is one thing, but I cannot fight to die.
Can't we do something? Is there really no way for us to survive? Actually, there is a way. We surrender.
Oh. Shit. What?
You mean we accept the enemy's proposal? Maybe it's time to end the fighting. Just like the Supreme Commander said, there's no point in continuing a fruitless war. Not while we know we're doomed to die no matter how hard we try.
Is it really okay for us to back down? I trust Eito the least of everyone. Like... Oh, fuck. No, we can't do that.
But we don't have any other real choice, and I can't take it anymore. I can't keep fighting when I know that it will cost me my friend.
Eito, it's not like it really matters what happens to Earth. Humanity can just live fine on the artificial satellite, right? Wow, Yuzo, so convincing. Eito can be trusted. Trust me, bro. A very convincing argument. Will this be the start of Last Defense Academy Civil War? That sounds intense. So as long as everyone can keep living there, it's not so bad if we give up on this planet. It might not be such a drastic change for the complex to simply go from an underground shelter to an orbiting satellite.
Perhaps living up there is actually surprisingly pleasant.
I hate the surface anyway. It's too bright. A dim, gloomy room is better for me.
That's right. What's the point in us sacrificing ourselves?
Okay, I need some water. 1 sec. Ugh.
If we're gonna get snuffed when we win, I guess it'd be better to lose and live. It's all over if I die. I won't be able to kill any important targets. I believe that we must live too. There's no need to consider self-sacrifice. I want all of you to live no matter what, because you all really matter to me.
I feel like in a twisted ass sort of way, we must all really matter to him.
If it comes down to life or death, then I don't want to die either.
You know what? Me neither, Takumi.
I fought all this time in order to protect Kodawa back at the residential complex. But if I die here, I can't go back to her. As long as I get to see her again, I don't need it to be on Earth. Anywhere will do, really.
Everyone, we can't back down now.
Nozomi spoke with a strained voice as if struggling to resist the gloomy atmosphere.
All of this is just speculation, right? We're just imagining that there's some kind of weapon here. There's no guarantee that we're going to die. The people of the complex wouldn't do something like that. I believe in humanity, and I know humanity believes in us too. So don't give in to this uneasiness. Don't give in to despair. I'm scared of the attack the Supreme Commander has planned too. But if we back down now, everything we've sacrificed will be for nothing. So what do you say we all work together and defend this school? Let's keep fighting to protect mankind. Wow, even Eito doesn't want to.
I might have known.
Eito!
You're going to try to make us fight no matter what. I always knew that was your role in all this.
Huh? My role?
In that case, I'm not backing down either, for the sake of protecting my friends.
Well, we do always say Ito's always right, right? Maybe that is her role in all of this. But he's also a sussy baka, too.
In that case, I'm not backing down. Ito, what's wrong?
How interesting. Ito and Nozomi gonna fucking square... Are they gonna face off?
I'd love to see that. Ito, what do you mean? What's this about Nozomi's role? I wanted to think it was all a lie, but now it seems like it has to be the truth. Nozomi, you've been lying to us, haven't you?
Yeah, everyone else was acting sussy too, so I wonder if Ito planted the seed. But I also predicted maybe everyone had a dream with Kadoa in it, even though they didn't know her. I mean, I was starting to suspect her too a little bit. I think that's what they want me to think, right?
What?
Lying, what are you talking about? I never do that. How dare you? We already know the truth about you. The truth about me? You're connected to Kamakura General Hospital. You're one of the people responsible for making us fight here. I side with Hiruko too. Hiruko supremacy. Ugh. I need to put my hoodie back on. Captain Nozomi or Iron Ito? Whose side will you choose? Iron Ito. How do they know about those details? Suspicious as oh yeah, right? Because Ito knows more than he lets on, he's running around yapping, bro. The sussiest one of them all. Snitch! We have a snitch! Yes, Phil! Hello! A snitch indeed. The only person who should know is Takumi. Honestly, that totally flew over my tired head. I couldn't... like, honestly, the game had me convinced that maybe some conversation had taken place that I was just forgetting. Because that would be like me to forget. I'm easy to gaslight by story plots. That was redundant. Story plots. Huh? Nozomi was clearly surprised that they all knew. I wanted to know how they found out too. It's a shock. I never imagined Nozomi would be from the same hospital that I dreamed about. You've been trying to fool us, haven't you, to make us fight here? No, Don't bother with your excuses. I remember they had the conversation in Takumi's room. I do remember that, yes. And then it wasn't brought up to anyone else. Didn't she even ask him not to tell them? Yeah, that's why. Because it could be misunderstood. We were forced to undergo surgery at Kamakura, right? For the source of our hemoanima, that cryptoglobin stuff. Even cryptoglobin, how do they know about all this? This stinks. I can't believe they messed around with my body and transfused this freaky power into me. And isn't it like way crazy that they never knew when we might start to experience rejection symptoms? In order to observe us as their watchdog, somebody blended in with the rest of us. The mole, yes. Okay, so it's actually Eito? Yeah, but watchdog is too obvious, right? He's something. He's fucking something, that's for sure.
In other words, Nozomi, it was you.
Huh? And the one who performed the transfusion on us was your mother too. Unbelievable. You're one of them, aren't you, Nozomi? That's why you're trying to make us fight. Wait, I'm not some watchdog, and my mom, she... I told you we're not interested in your excuses. How dare you lie to us? Honestly, she could be. She could be. Is Eito on the commander's side? What is this?
Lady Nozomi, why did you deceive us? I trusted you. Wait, something's not right here. Some of your information is wrong. I've never heard anything about Nozomi's mother performing transfusions on us or about her being assigned to observe us. That's right, there's something off about this whole thing. Yeah, no shit. All this was information Nozomi divulged to me alone. So why does everybody else know about it now? Did you say something, Takumi? Did you tell them? Tomato Lady is pissed as fuck. Her eyes were glowing green, popping out of her mask. No, it wasn't me. I didn't tell anyone about it. It was supposed to be a secret between you and me. Oh, you were keeping secrets, were you? It's not very nice to keep secrets from friends. But
So Takumi's the reason we all know about this, huh? He must have spilled the beans to everyone.
No, I didn't really. You have to believe me. What the hell's happening here? That whole conversation.
Right. I already got the Yuzu recap. But no, I remember. I'm cooked! Ah! Have any of my decisions really changed any outcomes yet? I feel like no. Right? But soon, it's gonna let me make a decision, right? I feel like it is.
It happened when we were alone in my room. There's no way anybody could have known about it.
Aya, who knows? Aya. Ooh-woo, are you fucking ooh-wooing, Yuzu?
If it got out to anyone, I really would be the only one to blame. Everybody who told you about this, how did you find out?
I know, I was considering earlier, maybe I was making decisions with who I spent time with, or who I picked to absorb the hemo anima, but then I thought, no, because it's called Route Zero. But I don't know!
Who? It circulated around from a few people, bro.
Way to give yourself away.
A few people? But it must have started with you, Mr. Sumino. It was originally a private conversation between you and Miss Kirifuji.
Someone also easily could have eavesdropped.
I told you it wasn't me. I never told anybody.
Eito is clearly, like, stalking. He is a stalker, right? He is a stalker. I can't believe Takumi spread rumors. A sleepy princess and a gossip girl? Whoa. I trusted you.
Wait, I really don't know anything about...
Everyone, I'm so sorry I didn't tell you.
My attempts to explain myself were drowned out by Nozomi's words to everyone.
It's true, I was affiliated with Kamukura General Hospital and my mom did work there. But I wasn't put here as a watchdog. And my mom wasn't the one who performed the transfusions on you. Ugh, sorry guys, give me 1 second, okay? Ugh. Okay, sorry. I heard a loud noise, but everything's okay. I just had to go check on it, but everything's okay. Maybe Eito wants to make sure everyone hates this lady so she gets killed and he can have the MC for himself. That seems like a reasonable possibility given what we know about him. I wasn't put here as a watchdog, and my mom wasn't the one who performed the transfusions on you. That's all wrong. I'm not trying to fool anybody. Please just trust me on this one thing. How could we possibly trust you? It's too late now. Kurara. You know I despise liars and people who hide things from me. Especially anyone who uses those tactics to get close to people. I find it truly embarrassing from the bottom of my heart that I was ever foolish enough to be taken in by your act. Aw, poor Nozomi. I thought we were friends.
I wish I didn't have to bring this up. I hate seeing us divided.
Oh, bro, what the fuck?
And I'm sure you had your reasons, Nozomi. Bro is fake as fuck. Who cares about her freaking reasons, man? She still lied to us. The albino girlfriend of Takumi.
I love your description. The albino girlfriends that can go to 2 persons in this situation.
I don't hate you, Lady Nozomi, but this is beyond the pale. Everyone, leave Nozomi be. We have more important things to deal with. What really matters is what lies ahead. We need to decide what we should do next. You mean whether or not we're going to accept the enemy's proposal? Right. We do need to make up our minds soon.
Damn. Maybe I did make decisions. Maybe this is what happens when I neglect Nozomi.
For a decision of this magnitude, the only way to be fair is majority rule. As your commanding officer, I'll lead the vote.
You're not our commanding officer, though.
Alright, who's in favor of continuing to fight here?
Oh, damn. Can I vote, even? With all my thoughts jumbled up, I couldn't get myself to move fast enough. In the end, Nozomi was the only one to put her hand up. Oh, shit. You guys, I have like the worst heartburn. Oh, I am regretting the hot chocolate.
Just a liar, huh? Could've guessed that.
No, I feel so bad seeing her cry.
Then on the other side, who is in favor of us getting out of here?
Everybody raised their hands, excluding Nozomi and myself.
Takumi, what about you?
Oh my god. So everyone else is gonna leave, but we're gonna stay? No way.
I don't want to die either. I want to find a way to live.
No, I didn't mean to make her cry. No way I did that. The game... I don't think it gave me a choice at this point.
Something about the situation is all wrong. Why does everyone know something they shouldn't possibly know? And the truth has been twisted.
Blood, what do you know? What's this face mean?
Just what is going on here?
Takumi, are you abstaining? He's been seduced by Nozomi. She got close to him from the very start with that intention. Foul succubus.
Well, that was an easy decision. In that case, it's safe to conclude that we'll be accepting the Supreme Commander's proposal and hightailing it out of here, yes?
Wait, please, let's rethink this one more time. Something isn't right here. I don't mind if you call me a liar, but you can't believe what the enemy is saying. They're trying to trick you.
Give it a rest, Nozomi. We're not going to fight no matter how much you insist.
I don't want to die a hero's death or whatever. I just want to survive and go back home. Oh my god, no, this is making me so sad.
Nozomi, making us fight might be your duty, so maybe you yourself can't defy the order. But we've already made our decision. How about you give this up?
I'm not like that.
Yo, is she gonna croak?
Suddenly, Nozomi let out a pained whimper and collapsed with a thud. Rejection symptoms, no? Eito? Eito?
Nozomi, what is it?
Leave her alone. It's just another act. This is super sad and fucked up.
Of course it isn't.
I rushed over to Nozomi and peered into her face.
I'd seen these symptoms before, but it couldn't be. Was it rejection again?
Why? Why now? I thought I was better.
Come to think of it, she hasn't been looking so good the last few days. Were her rejection symptoms coming back this whole time? Nozomi, are you okay?
I gently offered my hand to Nozomi as she was slumped on her knees, but... Is this an act? I don't know. She does look pale. But She ignored my hand, getting up on her own with a wobble. Sorry, I'm not feeling so great. I'll just be off to my room. Oh no. With unsteady steps, she left to the war room. Damn, this is rough as fuck. Are those rejection symptoms we've heard so much about?
Nozomi's going to be okay, right? This isn't the time to be worrying about her. We could end up like that any moment now. And she could just be faking it, right? Since she failed to persuade us, she's trying to get sympathy. She wouldn't do that. You guys have it all wrong. And she's not some watchdog either. Everything you guys said is different from what she told me. How did you find out anyway? What do you mean it was circulating around a few people? What people? Eito, who told you about it?
This is extremely sad. I concur. It's making me very sad. But don't you already know about this, Monokuma?
I heard it from Shoma. From Shoma? I heard it from Darumi.
I first heard it from Tsubasa. I heard it from Takimaru, but it was going around before then too.
Huh? I guess I heard it from Gaku?
It was clearly Eito all along.
You don't like Nozomi, but treating her like this is kind of crappy. Yeah, they just don't have solid enough evidence. Like, they're going purely off of hearsay.
No more commanders, she can suck.
Kako and I heard it from Miss Magadori. I heard it from Lady Kurara.
I first heard it from Yugamu.
Yeah, exactly. They have more important things going on than gossip.
I guess... That's what Yugamu sounds like now.
I guess I heard it from Tsubasa?
Exactly, it's all circumstantial crap. This is senseless.
Strangely, everyone had heard the story from someone different. So then we don't know who it came from.
It was obviously you, talkers. I kinda like that. You let it slip and it spread from there, right?
I told you I never told anyone.
But who else is there? Who else would have known? Would know about a private conversation in your room? Someone eavesdropping, clearly.
That's why I'm telling you something's off.
Who cares? I've heard enough about that vile girl to last a lifetime.
Yes, seriously, they're just jumping to conclusions so quickly. That vile girl.
Either way, I intend to survive this war. I couldn't bear dying in such an inexplicable, unreasonable place as this.
Yeah, that's a good point. The high pressure of things is definitely affecting how things are going, right?
The chaos brings out the despair and the confusion.
People act wild and unpredictable in such times.
Exactly. We're more guessing than making sense.
Screw fighting for a mission that requires us to die. We're going to the artificial satellite with everyone else. Everybody has the right to live. We're humans too. Well, besides me.
Okay, Shoma. We get it.
Takumi, you don't have to worry. Nozomi's coming with us. We wouldn't just leave her behind.
I don't even know if I trust what you say about that, Eito.
I'm sure if we go to the satellite, her symptoms can be cured, and we're not going to leave her to take all the blame for all this alone. We'll meet with the people who came up with this plan on the satellite and question them about why they decided on such a cruel scheme. The people who came up with it.
I need another drink. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I drink a lot of fluids.
Hey, that big supreme monster's going to keep its promise, right?
We'll have to trust that it will. Carrying on this war will just lead to death on both sides after all.
Ironic, isn't it? In the end, the only person we can bring ourselves to trust...
I'm alive, you guys. I'm an inspo. Okay, I'll take one more drink.
Am I? What is being alive? I was about to ask you the same thing.
Well, to the best of my senses, I'm a biological organism, so yes.
Ironic, isn't it? In the end, the only person we can bring ourselves to trust is the enemy we've been fighting all this time. That's how peace works. You lay out your hostilities on the table and decide to believe in one another.
Get out of my head!
I don't really remember how I got back to my room after that.
You want a turn with the cool commander. What? Wait, what?
By the time I realized where I was...
In your bedroom? Holy shit!
I was already lying in bed. That discussion was a secret between me and Nozomi, so how did everyone find out?
You only get Gaku, Monokuma. I think that's worse than jail. Be stuck with God. Honestly, I'm being dramatic. He's not that bad. It doesn't add up.
And even if we came to our conclusion together, is it really the right decision? Are we really okay with abandoning the fight at the school and running away after spending over 90 days defending this place? Gaku Lord. Jesus fucking... That's ridiculous. Either way, the decision's been made. That was the consensus. I guess that's all there is to it.
No, you can make your own choice. But also, he can't fight on his own. I mean, he could try, but he'd probably get knocked out in one fell swoop. Swoop, swoop. I love the little paper dolls. They're so cute.
Nozomi's the definition of vanilla. Okay, now we're just throwing out uncontroversial opinions. Overcome these last few days with the teamwork you've cultivated with your allies here along the way. The goal is right in front of you. A new era will begin in humanity's history, and all of you will be honored as heroes for generations to come. Okay, let's get going for the day.
Image very Danganronpa-like. Yes, I can totally see that. I miss Hiruko too. I want more Hiruko now.
Starting a new era in history would be meaningless if we died. And what does he mean about the teamwork we've cultivated? If our teamwork was that good, we wouldn't be in this mess. Mess? Where the fuck did I get mesk from? Where did things go wrong to land us in this situation?
Oh man, free time! This sucks! How much free time are they gonna make me do? You guys, this is so sad. I was gonna end stream in a few... Feed time? Why do you say feed time? I was gonna end stream in a few! And I feel like continuing to progress is not a good idea. Because then what if more shit happens? Oh, this sucks. Well... Since I missed a couple days due to circumstances beyond my control, and I know I'm gonna be relatively unbusy, other than working on my project over the next couple of days, hopefully I can stream more tomorrow. So... Nah. Go all the way to day 100. I really wish I could right now. Unfortunately, I think maybe not tonight. But I would love to very soon. Oh, thank you for the follow, Monokuma. Yay, I shall observe. You said that. I feel like you said that so ominously. I shall observe. Please observe. That's what I'm here for. Observe as much as you'd like. What? Is this an unknown rivalry between Kumo and Monokuma I was not aware of? Okay, you guys. Seriously, it's time for me to go, unfortunately. But I'll see you all next time, and I hope you have a really great rest of your night and or day. Hey. I'm dead. Okay. Okay, you guys. It is behaving time. Please feel free to use my raid message. There it is. Thank you for coming and joining me. Thank you for coming and joining me. Thank you for watching me play more of 100 Line, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really excited to see the rest of how this goes, and I hope you are too. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Now I just need to figure out who I need to raid. Let's see. Oh shit. Why is my fucking OBS acting fucked up? There we go. Massive spoilers. Okay. Understood. So no hundo rating at the moment. Okay. Phil has a recommendation. A lot of hundo players are way ahead of me. Yeah, I have noticed that. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I have a couple of ideas. Oh, now I'm basically getting the same recommendation from two people. Phil and Kumo are saying Kagi's good. So let's see, let's check them out. Da, 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 da. Ooh, glasses. Okay. I see glasses. I really like glasses. Glasses are so cute. I feel like this is just becoming canon at this point. Glasses are very cute on other people. Alright. I'm gonna read Kagi then. And in case anyone missed it, here's my raid message again. And if anybody hasn't yet joined my Discord server, there's my Discord link if you are interested. Let's see. Let's see if I type this right. Kagi. Oops, caps lock. The legendary clumsiness. I've been streaming for how many hours and I can't even fucking type? Oh, fuck! I made a typo. I put Kugi. Look, you guys. Yay! Alright, I hope you guys are ready to raid. I hope you all have a great night. See you next time. Mwah!